So I'm here with fellow fan collector Will in Illinois, and he's going to show us his departing workshop. He's moving on to bigger and better things. So this will be probably the last time we get to see this workshop, but he's going to show us his workshop and some childhood fans and whatever else is cool. Does CEC what you're saying was a childhood fan, or this is something?
This I got at a little garage sale in Indiana, out in like a farm town for $3. I thought it was pretty cool.
It is, because it at first it looks like just one of those generic Encon, modern-y, Littleton-y fans, but then you look close and it's actually got some kind of unique vintage characteristics to it.
It has terrible bearings.
Yeah, these CECs are not known for great bearings.
Yeah, if you turn it up, it'll start to...
You tried oiling it, or just not even worth
everything. And I haven't tried redoing the bearings.
I wouldn't bother with that. Have you tried WD-40, my old go-to solution?
I have WD-40 somewhere down here.
Well, that's a Charleston with a 5-blade flywheel on it. Did it come?
Charleston.
Did it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that. I love those so much.
My aunt had I thought it was a 5-blade Charleston because it was plain.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out it was a great room, unornate great room, but she had one like that in her living room, and the bearings got so bad she replaced it and threw it out before I got really into collecting. So
many fans get thrown out. Yeah, well, that will be sneaking into my car when you're not looking, because I don't have a 5-blade Charleston yet. So.
These ones, who is it? Charlie, I think, got 3 or something. And it was Andrew. Andrew and Charlie got a lot of them recently.
Which Andrew?
Andrew Gould.
I think he did get one, yeah. When you said Andrew and Charlie, I was confused because they're not in the same location.
No, they're far.
So we got a Delta that's apart here.
Yeah, it needs a new flywheel. It's been a project for a couple of years and never gotten to it.
Oh, okay. Well, now's as good a time as any.
Coastal Breeze. Looking at this one, longer chain. It was obviously, this was the master. This one over here was the one that went through so much torture as a kid.
What did you do to it?
Oh, I stuck stickers on the blade.
Oh, yeah, we all went through those.
Colored bulbs, everything. Chains changed length about every week.
Yeah, but, well, it's cool. You actually have your actual childhood ones as opposed to...
We were selling the house, and my mom pulled those out for me.
Well, that was very nice of her.
She gave them to me, both of them. And
what do the cane blades there go to?
Delta II.
A cane Delta II in white. I've never seen that. Is that 4-blade or 5?
4-blade. It's right over here.
Habitat. Would like that combination. That's a cool combination.
It's really nice, yeah.
Is that a Hampton Bay industrial motor? Is that what that is?
That is. This is going to go to my a family member's barn.
Oh, okay. That's a good choice for that.
That one, the turn of century, since it's so crappy, I'm not even going to bother putting that up. He's going to buy a gold line for that.
Oh, you cannot go wrong with a gold line.
Yeah.
If you are really trying to duplicate, you like your childhood version, you could at least take the canopy from this and put it on the gold line. You'd have, be closer. Because in all honesty, the new gold lines, you got a control over here for. That's cool.
This is
cool control.
That's a Fasco. It's not.
Yeah. I like. Okay. And then I was eyeing this earlier. This is another one we're gonna sneak in my car when he's not looking.
This one is very nice. Actually, I was surprised I found it. The only problem I can find is it's just got some scratches on the ball there, but other than that,
I wouldn't even call that a problem. That's just normal. Flywheel's good, and
flywheel's strong. This got free from Habitat.
Oh.
Tim just gave it to me. He didn't want it. It's complete except for the remote, but this is one of the weird Hunters that's got the remote wires just up there.
Okay.
And it's specially wired for that receiver, and I can't
figure out how to do it. I'm sure it can be done, but
it can be done, but it's not really worth it. If you want to take this one, you can have it. I don't need it.
I mean, what I plan to do with the we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you there was a Mirage at Gurney Restore, but it was missing the where the light goes. So like basically the whole switch housing and then the down rod and the canopy. It's too bad because it was white and brass.
That's nice.
I would have liked it. I don't normally like white and brass, but how often do you see a white and brass Mirage?
You have to find another Mirage. And
right.
Generally, you're not just going to find the switch housing. You're going to find the whole thing.
Well, here's the kicker. There were 2 sets of blades.
Oh,
so clearly it started out life as 2 Mirages.
Oh.
And then
yeah, well, I saw that where they I have adapt air blades and I have down here manuals, canopies, J hooks, everything.
Where did you get the blades from?
I got them from the same place as that. No, one Habitat before that we stopped.
I found a set of adapter blades, no motor, at Elgin Restore, and they scrapped. I also found a set of Island Fans blades.
They scrapped the
motor so often.
They scrapped them in Michigan. They scrapped it earlier that day, they said.
And you couldn't just go out in the scrap pile?
No, they wouldn't let me back there. They were kind of big.
I would have found a way if it's still there earlier that day. Yeah. I was admiring this San Marino earlier. I would like it with the original switch cap, but it's cool regardless.
Yeah, the blades. I got everything for these. Got a premium. That's from Sean. The Zephyr Matte.
Where do these go to?
The Hunter. That's hanging in the bush.
Oh, okay. And then there's this beautiful Envirofan down here.
You can that is I got that at Michigan. Paid a little over 20 for it. I thought it was so cool that I couldn't pass it.
Yeah, I wouldn't pass that up either. And polished brass.
I thought it was an Evergo and I was gonna leave it, but then when I saw the Envirofan sticker, I figured why not.
I mean, it's the same factory, but
it's just the Envirofan logo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so what else do you want to show the good people of ceiling fan, whatever?
Good people. I mean, I got a lot of cool. I got newer stuff, mostly newer stuff here.
See, that's kind of why I'm glad for this, because my interest stops at about 85 with some exceptions, and so I would see this and leave it, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that watch these videos that really like that.
Well, all these I got for pretty cheap prices just because I looked at the 90s Hunter catalogs, so that's when it was, they were around, and I saw this, I saw a Studio Series. This was local, this was just a Habitat. Hampton Bay I got for free. This is a childhood fan, not actual, from eBay. And that was the second fan I ever got.
Go take a look at that. And oh, the quick connects. Okay.
Reddington Quick Connect.
Okay.
This one's comes with a spotlight kit. And
this is cool, by the way. Does that go to a fan?
That went to a Monte Carlo, but it wobbled and hummed, and it was bad, and it was gross, and I got it for free, so I just donated it.
Okay.
And I meant to take this up too. It comes with the entire light kit, but never made it in the car. I forgot about it.
And here's the control that went to the
CEC.
Is there a reason all the conduit is green? Is that just a thing?
That's just a thing. That's just what they had. They kind of painted it so.
Oh, you got it this way. You didn't paint it.
We didn't paint it ourselves, no.
Okay.
Let me see. Is this a little cool Emerson? I just got it because of the green. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't see green too often.
It was just forest green.
And over here.
Fans, the people of YouTube have probably seen these.
Well, I haven't. So, as much as I hate this fan, I like that light kit.
Yeah.
I actually really like that light kit.
I grew up looking at the older builders' bests, and then when I first started collecting fans, my dad took me to Lowe's and he let me pick this out, and I later got this about a year later for only $3 at Lowe's.
I'm just noticing now that that the light kit is a cooler finish than the motor is. It's probably not showing up in the.
That's black. That's bronze.
Yeah.
Which, but it's just like that because it was $3 and the finishes are close.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have noticed unless I'd gone up on it close.
Yeah, then the little Minuet too. Just got that off eBay. Right after this fan, that was the third. This was the fourth.
I have one of these. Actually, I think it's is the SMC version older than this?
Yeah, I think so.
I have the SMC version new in box. I've just never touched it.
I think it went from SMC to this, then back to SMC for a little bit because I have a 2008 catalog that has an SMC one.
Mine would have been probably from the early 2000s.
Yeah, that's when they had SMC. I have this one all kind of rigged up here on a switch.
Oh, okay. It's not rigged if it goes to conduit with an actual wall switch. I'm spotting a Venus over here.
That is a Venus. I got that a great deal from Craigslist with a Panama 5 for $50 each. And they were practically new.
I think I saw that ad. You know there's a white Stealth on Craigslist right now here?
I saw that.
Yeah,
the blade looks whacked, and so does the flywheel. I was one.
Also, they don't have the control.
Yeah, so and it's $50 if I remember. So.
Yeah, but you can talk them down if you want it. I was admiring these light stems.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, I really like those. They're very useful. Yeah, especially if you've done commercial projects like I have, and you're.
Yeah.
So
my stepmom has a store, so we use them in our store.
Cool. She probably has a supplier for them then if they're still making them. They still make a variation of them. I don't know if they make that same. The ones that I've bought new are like a gooseneck as opposed to a straight neck.
Let's see what else. Oh, we got this was from this house. I'll take you upstairs later and I'll show you the.
Yeah, we can.
And this was in my room from when we moved into like 2012, I think, when I finally could put one up. But this fan, as you can see, has taken much more abuse than the Coastal Breeze has. It's got
looks okay to me, but
scratched up. This was like I'd flip the blades every other day.
Now this is a Hampton Bay Cameron. Is that what this is?
Yeah, these are nice.
These are actually a good quality fan, from what I understand. As much as I hate to say that about anything Hampton Bay.
They can be They're known to be noisy, but they're known to blow good air.
Okay.
And then this was the first fan I ever collected.
Ooh.
Blue and gold Lasko.
I like those.
This one.
I like those.
This one is I got it at Habitat 20. It says 20.
You know what? I think I saw. When did you get that from Gurney? Right?
I got it from Gurney in late 2010.
I think I saw that there.
Yeah. So this has been with me for about 5 years.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years. But this one's really nice. It runs slow. It hums. It wobbles, but.
Yeah, I mean, there's things you can do to those Laskos to make them run a little bit better, but not a whole lot.
I got the blade so it doesn't wobble
Okay.
that much. But trying to think of what else we have that's pretty cool. Got an original back there, R&M.
Yeah. Oh, there's an R&M one back there? Where's the white and brass?
White and brass. Matt Ray.
Oh, Matt Ray's. That's a good guy right there.
Yeah, Matt Ray. Trying to count how many fans I have from Matt here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Only hard thing is getting Matt to actually ship stuff.
Yeah, that's difficult, but he does.
He will. He's trustworthy. It's not that he's not going to do it. It's just going to take him 5 years. Yeah.
Well, he's a busy guy.
I would assume that, like me, he hates packing things.
He does.
I hate it with a passion, which is why if you come in and see me, I will give you fans. I will sell fans for what I paid for them. I will sell them cheap. If you expect me to pack and ship it, then
that's more.
Yeah.
This one, I'm trying to think of
the chrome thing over here.
Pulled that out of a dump. I just had parts to complete it. I polished it and had nice wood blades, and it looks nice when it's up.
Well, I think we've pretty much covered the. We can do the upstairs a little bit later on, but I think we've covered the workshop area here. You already got your workshop picked out at the new place, or?
Yes, in the garage. There's a back room, and that's going to be mine.
Oh, nice. Is it?
It's heated. It's insulated. It's drywalled. It's nice.
Well, yeah, you've got it made then. So we're gonna do more with Will a little bit later. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go and sneak some of these fans out of here when Will's not looking, and we'll do another video in a bit.
All right.
Treasure hunting with Will here. This is how he stores his fans because he likes making a big mess with peanuts. Apparently.
Well,
I now know who to give all my extra peanuts to.
A little Caribbean Breeze.
Caribbean Breeze.
This one's got a Caribbean Breeze and a Hunter Continental. Pretty much a Beacon Hill just with 4 lights instead of 3. The blades for that, I'm just trying to make a little mat here. Got a kind of feel for where things are. What's this?
I don't know what a Hunter Continental is. Otherwise, I'd be able to tell you whether or not I thought it was worth. Oh, it's got the.
It's got these. It's you know what a Beacon Hill looks like?
Yeah.
It's a Beacon Hill.
I like the Beacon Hill.
4 lights.
Okay.
My grandparents have one in their bedroom, so I always played with that as a kid. They added it when I was around. Yeah, the motors are down at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to dig them out if you don't want to. It's just
there's other things like the Casablancas I was talking about where the motors are like right there. So
okay, well, if you want to show us, we can definitely.
These haven't been out for a while, so
yeah,
might as well make sure everything's still okay. Here we go. This is the polished brass State Fair in the Charleston.
Okay. What finish is the Charleston? I mean, we know we're about to see. Oh, okay, that's a good finish for those.
This one's a lot less messy. It's got these old parlor fan blades in oak, which is...
That's the blades in your State Fair?
No, this is Charleston. Charleston
Charleston. Okay, got it.
Parts fan, but
I was thoroughly confused there for a second.
Here we got the State Fairs. I kind of wrapped them up if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yep. These are State Fair.
I love State Fairs. I love all Fascos. Really, there aren't too many Fascos that I don't like.
If I had to do this again, I wouldn't have used peanuts.
Yeah, I would advise you against that, but...
This, here, those blades. Let's keep digging. Got something here. Yep, it's just the Charleston motor. It's nothing
okay.
worth pulling out. I'll pull out the State Fair for you, though, since you...
Well, I like all of them, so, pull out whatever you want to pull out.
Here we go.
That's a very light black brass. It almost looks like it's chrome almost from this angle.
Yeah, not sure why, it just probably...
It could be that's the way it was from the factory, and it's just, plating...
maybe the brass, has a similar milky Delta thing, but it's just...
That's true, but it doesn't look like that. It just looks like that's the color that it is. It's just not what I normally see.
It comes with a long down rod, too. It's in there.
And then over here we have Slumber Quiet Four Seasons. Now that's a cool fan. And what's in the other box back here? Verde something?
Verde, Hunter Sea Air, and the Hampton. So we don't need to open that one.
No.
There it is. The Sea Air is just kind of a. In my dad's new house, there's a pool, little cabana out by the pool that that's gonna go in. So.
Okay.
I'll put these away before I take out the Four Seasons, just so we don't.
Yeah, have too much confusion.
Seat this one nicely back in there. God, I hate doing this.
Little Emerson's still going over there on low. That's a cool little fan.
That is.
You know, they almost remind me of a Caribbean Breeze.
The blades do. The blades.
The blades and the canopies, and even a little bit the motor shape.
Yeah, the motor shape does look like a Caribbean Breeze. So whatever. I'm not gonna pack these up that much. I'm just gonna kind of lay them.
Yeah, as long as when you move them carefully, you should be okay.
Well, yeah, that I packed them like I was gonna hire somebody to move them or ship them or something. And now I'm just gonna be moving my minimal packing materials would have been all right.
Yeah. You gonna take down any of your conduit and use that, or are you gonna leave it all here?
I'm gonna use it.
Oh, we got a friend.
Yeah, there it is.
Hello, friend. What was the dog's name again?
Ollie.
What?
Ollie.
Hi, Ollie. There are interesting things happening down here.
Yeah, he heard it.
Yeah, things that smell good, and
This is the heaviest box.
there was a Four Seasons in there, and what was the other thing in
Two
there?
Four Seasons.
Oh, okay.
So
They're both Slumber Quiet?
one's a convert. It was converted.
Do either of them have the old bell canopy?
This one does. The polished brass does.
Oh, that's pretty
The
awesome.
other, the antique brass one has the It was one of the first ones with a hang true. It was when hang true came out. So even though about a year apart, the antique brass one.
I had a Four Seasons almost identical to what seems like this was going to be, only mine had 38-inch blades, and I had to leave it behind when I left Virginia. It was very sad.
Why did you leave it? I would have just thrown something else up there. So.
Oh no, it wasn't that. I shipped as many fans back to Wisconsin as I could, and then I left. Oh, that's a K63 one.
This is a
This is a K63. I will tell you right now. This is something I would really like if you're interested in selling or trading. Then put that on my pile, because that's a very much a desirable Casablanca for me.
Right.
So.
Well, I mean, I'm open to a trade for something you got, or if you don't want to get rid of it,
We can talk about that.
it could just be a loan or something.
Whatever you want to do.
Here we go. This is the antique brass one.
Okay.
This one, both of these I have videos of.
Okay.
Running on all speeds after I.
This is it. Oh, that's for the.
Yeah, this one I got off Craigslist, really close by, and the other one I got from Matt Cody.
Oh, okay.
When he does his yearly sales.
Yeah, you don't see him much, and then he shows up and gets rid of a bunch of stuff, and.
Yeah, but still, I mean, the stuff he gets rid of. He doesn't get rid of just anything.
No, well, he doesn't pick up things unless it's pretty cool. I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, my taste for fans, I like designer Casablancas and older Casablancas, and that's what his tastes are. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop filming because we got some work to do, but hope everybody's enjoyed watching all the cool stuff that Will has, and we'll do some more videos later on if we have time.
Alright, I'll leave this out just in case
We're here in Will's old house. He's about to move out of here and take all these fans behind. So this is the last chance we're going to have to see them. Is this your room or your dad's room? Or?
This is a Delta II.
It's beautiful.
Let's see, the history of this, there's a Beverly Hills in here, which I showed you earlier.
That was pretty cool, the Beverly Hills.
But my dad liked this better. I got this in summer of 2012, or spring, April. And it's amazing how I remember that. But
where'd you get it from?
Habitat.
Oh, which one? Gurney?
Gurney. It came 100%
nice find.
complete with everything.
These shades?
Now, it did come with a switch cap. It came with an antique switch cap and everything, and a regular down rod, and it was just complete, like, off the factory.
Okay.
I put this in my room when I got it to replace the Hampton Bay. It was the first other fan I had in the room, and then I bought this new, the K4S, and it came with glass, so it's over here.
I like the glass you have on it better.
Yeah, that came from a Panama 5 that I got, the one I got with the Venus.
If you ever need more sets of this type of glass, I got like 100 sets of that type of glass.
And it's pretty.
If you ever need any.
Runs it 24/7.
Well, as he should.
Yeah, he likes it.
You taking that with when you go?
Oh yeah.
What are you putting there in its place?
We're gonna go either. We're gonna go down to Home Depot, get some Farmingtons or Littleton.
Oh, okay. Or you could just put lights, you know.
Lights. And here, little Menards fan. I put it up here kind of as a joke. And,
That's not really a joke. It's useful to have in there.
My dad likes the look of it in here.
Yeah.
So it's up. It's
Classes up the closet a little bit.
Yeah, it's run normally on low.
Do you reverse all your fans for winter, I take it?
Yeah, we do.
I leave mine just forward year round, but that's just me.
Especially in your living room, which I've seen, it's got a slanted ceiling. So
Yeah.
the heat comes down. This is kind of just, the heat's fine in here, so
Yeah.
just reverse it. That's better.
Okay.
Let's see what else. You've seen the downstairs.
We've seen the downstairs.
See Delta 3.
This is one of the classiest installations I've seen here. This is beautiful here.
Yeah.
What finish is that?
I think it's bronze. Was it bronze when you got it? And let's see.
That's an IntelliTouch?
IntelliTouch. It came from Expo.
The control over there? You were pointing. Okay.
It came from Expo in 2007 when brand new, and it replaced the hanging dining room chandelier and the
Oh, this was the dining room.
yeah.
That makes sense.
And,
the tray ceilings and.
The person sold us on Casablanca, and this is one of my fans I remember, so I really like it. This one's definitely coming with us.
Yeah, it looks great
Especially
here.
since we got it new, so.
It's a beautiful room too. I bet you're gonna miss that room when.
There's a new one. Always wanted to put something here, never got around.
That's a very steep ceiling. It'd be a hard install to do, but I would do it if it was me. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would take the time and figure it out.
If we were staying in this house longer, at least like if we were staying more than a year or two, then I'd put something there, but it's too much.
Yeah, if you're leaving in the next couple months or whenever it is, I definitely have no reason to do it now. But it's a beautiful room, though.
Yeah, I like it. I think it looks nice. My room, right now, after I got the Delta 3, childhood fan became the Delta 2. And I put it on this control and took the pull chains out.
Nice, and I like the wire mold box too. Makes it classy.
Yeah, it was when I had IntelliTouch. I'll stop it real quick. It normally runs on low and medium all the time, 24/7.
I like that pendant light too. There, that's a nice pendant light.
I like it there. And no chain.
Yeah, you put the little cap in there too.
Yeah, just put a plug at it. Here's the switch cap. That plug came with the Delta 2 in my dad's room, and this is a switch cap for the Delta 2 in my dad's room.
Right there.
A spare Hunter too. I think that's a low profile.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, you got a broken Lady Delta bracket here.
Broken Lady Delta bracket.
I have a couple of those. Lady Delta brackets are always hard to come by.
Put this one Hampton Bay Cameron in here, then the antique brass Delta,
Okay.
then the Panama 5.
Which finish was that?
That was bright brass. That one was pristine. It came with a Venus. I think I mentioned it a few times. That's one of my favorite ones I have. And it was up here for over a year or two.
It's funny because you know I'm you know that I like the older stuff better, and so I'm not crazy about the late 80s, 90s Casablancas, but I really like the Deltas. Never liked the Panamas.
Yeah.
The only Panamas that I really want are the ones with the stub brackets.
Yes, I love those. These ones, I learned the difference from a lady in the lighting showroom between the true difference between Panamas and Deltas. And of course, one's IntelliTouch, one's 3-speed. But when Panamas became 3-speed, this has a smaller housing. I noticed. In a diameter, the Panamas are fatter.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've never checked that. I assumed they were the same size.
I went and checked it, and it checks out.
Okay.
About an inch more on a Panama.
Did not know that. Do we know the reason for that?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Here, I put up this little Lady Delta.
Oh, nice. Nice. I was not expecting a fan in the bathroom. I don't know why I wasn't. I love it on the LCA. I love everything about this is perfect.
It's a little chipped up, but
I can't tell.
And also, too, since these are so common in the area, if I don't have any problem installing it in the bathroom or it gets damp.
There's a Lady Delta right now at Addison Restore.
Yeah, wasn't it bright brass? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You saw the picture or you saw it there?
Picture.
Okay.
And through here, this is the only non-Delta fan in the house.
But it's classy. But it's classy. This is if you're gonna go non-Delta, this is the way to go.
Yeah, it's up here in the office, a bunch of vinyls and.
This is my kind of room too, with all these records and pictures of musicians and.
I got this at Habitat.
At Gurney?
Gurney.
Well, you really did well there. I've never found anything quite this good at Gurney.
Yeah.
I think the best thing I found was today, probably that New Tone.
Yeah, that New Tone's nice. I mean, so that this needs a medallion on it. It's getting over here. It's getting a little.
Oh, I can't see that. I'm not going to show it either. It looks good. Looks good to me. So, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're taking all these with, and so that'll be a fun project to remove all of them. Do you know when you have to have them out by?
I'm gonna say March.
Oh, you got a little bit of time.
Yeah, a little bit of time. We're gonna go once again. Farmingtons and Landmarks are maybe Littletons, but probably only do a fan in the master bedroom, a fan in the dining room, and one of these bedrooms one's gonna be light.
Okay.
Not sure which one. Mine's bedroom's a little bigger, so it makes sense.
Okay. Well, is there anything else we haven't seen that you want to?
There is nothing else in the house.
Well, thanks for showing us everything. I'll be sad to see these installations go because...
the new ones are going to be much better.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
House.
Are you going to have me over to visit and we can do some videos when you get everything up?
Oh, yeah, everything's going to be up.
Well, for that matter, if you need any help putting the new fans up...
I know who to call.
I will come and help, and we can do some videos there. My subscribers love to see this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going back just to close out on the shot of the Lady Delta in the bathroom because that's just really cool.
Oh. Yeah, that's it fits the style of bathroom, too.
Yeah. Okay, well, hey, thanks everybody for watching. It's been fun hanging out with Will. And I got some more cool videos coming, so stay posted.